Hello everybody, I'm still alive, even though you haven't heard from me for a while. I haven't been making any videos. Seems like when I go someplace, I never really think about making a video, and haven't really been going many places doing much interesting stuff, but I wanted to make a video quick and let everybody know I'm still alive and show that the housing around here is growing. I don't think any of these houses were here before if I showed out in the area, but they're building them all the way down the road there, and they all look alike, all except for ours because we were here first and we had our own design. But anyway, what I wanted to show and mention is that when I came here and I got my driver's license, I also got a motorbike license. Well, came 2 years time to renew it, so I renewed them both, and I realized I didn't ride a motorbike at all since I've been here, because I didn't have one. But my wife's niece, she graduated from Chiang Mai University here, and she got a new scooter, so she left me use it a little bit, and then she went back home to see her parents. She left it here for a month, and I was using it. Then she came back and took it back with her. So I got so used to having one for the short trips to the local markets and stuff where there's no place to park that I decided I needed one too. So I wanted a used one, and I looked around, and it seemed like the cheaper used ones were pretty old and beat up and, abused. The ones that were decent really weren't much cheaper than a new one. So I was out on my bicycle one day, and I stopped in a place to see if they had anything, and I saw they had this pearly yellow Honda Giorno, which is a new model for this year, I think. So I kind of liked it, but I didn't think much of it because I was still kind of looking for a used one. Then I looked at some used ones, like I said, that were almost as much as a new one. I was in another shop. They had a Honda Giorno, but it was a red one, but they said they could get me a yellow one. So I gave them a deposit. The next day, they delivered this nice yellow one. So I've been like 40 some years since I rode a motorcycle, so I'm a little bit cautious and a little bit unsure of myself, but I've been riding it and I'm really liking it. I'd like to ride it a little further and a little more, but I'm got to get a little more confident when I get in traffic. See, right now I'm thinking I'm in bicycle mode when I ride that, where I want to stay on the shoulder and stay out of the car's way, and I need to get my mindset into car mode where I have a lane and I go, I can be where I would need to be just like you would be in a car. So I'll get there, but I figure I'll give you a little quick tour of this thing. It's got a little pocket here. You can put your cell phone in there. It's got a charging port up there so you can charge it while you're riding. It's got a hook here you can hang bags on. When you turn the key to where it says seat and fuel, you push this button, it opens the fuel filler door, which is right there, and you push the seat and you open up the seat. You can see how roomy that is inside. I can fit my helmet in there. Like if I would park somewhere, I could lock the helmet under the seat. Or you buy something out, you could a lot of room to put it under the seat. And let's see what else we got here. Go down. Sorry about the shaky camera here, but let's go down to, that's the off position. So when you turn it to this position, you get the dash that lights up. Whoop. I'm a terrible video guy. But anyway, it's all digital dash. You can see I have 85 kilometers on it so far. I haven't figured out how to set the clock. I'm sure it's something to do with this button that says set and this button that says select, because there's really nothing else in there you can change. You can't change the mileage. You can't change the anything, so that must be just for the clock maybe. This little switch here, if you don't have this in this position, if you have it down here, when you come to a stop, like a traffic light or something, I don't know how long it takes, but the motor shuts off. And then I'm assuming when you twist the throttle again, it starts up. But I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like the extra wear on the starter, so I keep it on off, and that way it stays running all the time. Got a horn here, turn signals, high and low beam. Pretty basic. I mean, once you learn how to use it, which I've learned now. And I'll show how quiet the starter motor is. When you squeeze the brake handle, push the button, and you can hear you barely hear the starter go. It runs nice. It's not a powerhouse. I mean, it's only a 125cc, where my wife's niece's was a 150, so that had more power. But it's got enough for me. I mean, I don't know how fast top speed is, but I was up 80 kilometers an hour already, and it was, you know, it probably had a little bit more. It'd probably go 100. I don't know. So let me turn this thing off. So like I said, it would probably go 100. I don't know, but I didn't buy it for speed. I just bought it for convenience because it's easy to park. When they brought it, it had very little gas in it, and I took it out to the gas station. It took 150 baht to fill it, so that's probably maybe $4. I don't know. Can't really complain about that. But anyway, that was it. I just wanted to share that. Oh, and they did give me a free helmet. When you buy it, they give you a free helmet, and you get your registration and for the first year, and insurance is all included. So I don't have to worry about anything, paying for anything on it until for a year. So anyway, thanks for watching, and maybe I'll make another video someday. Hopefully my people keep watching. All right, that's it. I'm going.